In a survival, there's no dietary choices. You eat or you die.
A night would be fine. Famous last words, I reckon.
I want to nail this.
I know it's going to be cold though. That's the only thing I'm really worried about.
Here we go.
You know, just block out the pain.
Oh, no way.
I need to go.
What?
That's crazy. I did that.
This is MTV. Welcome to my crib. Kept raining.
Yeah, so right now you just need everything you're going to carry in with you. Yeah. So welcome to your next 24 hours. Because we all know alone people tap out. What do you think tapping out means in real life?
Now we're out. Got to find a testing ground for our overnight stay. And I'm not looking forward to it. I'm used to my bed, all right? So can I tap out now?
Punch down your hand with a closed fist. That's what we're doing with our knife when we're cutting.
It's not really symmetrical, but we're getting the go.
Vampires beware.
Through the hole, throw it over twice. 20 minutes to do that, okay?
First time I've used a poncho for a shelter, actually.
I'm a natural. This is my lounge room area. It's got a fireplace, red hot.
Move into a position so you can see. Flames go upside. Put your tools away. You ready? Away you go.
Where's a good place here? Maybe.
Any 90-degree edge.
Guys, I'm just here to support.
We did it. Team!
You are going to put up your shelters for the evening. Okay?
And I've literally forgot all my training because drop shock set in.
This will be like retreat for me. I don't have to get up every 4 hours and feed a wombat, so I might actually get more than 4 hours sleep out here.
I'm a bit anxious that the sun's going down very quickly and I don't have my camp set up.
I reckon the hardest part for me will be sleeping on the ground. I'm so used to having like a comfortable mattress.
A little bit of fishing, and if we catch something, that would be pretty cool, but...
My little closet. That's like I walk in the wardrobe right here.
I know it's going to be cold though. That's the only thing I'm really worried about.
Not bad.
Get your fire going. Get water on the boil straight away. The night is now your own.
I guess by the end of it, I was just raring to just actually set up camp and just get moving with everything.
Yeah, I might go down the river, see if I can catch a fish. I've been looking for a few animals, but I started to hear a few possums and that booting around before, so see what critters are out in the bush.
So I've prepared the wood and all the timber for the fire. So now I'm just going to light it, warm up a bit, and hopefully by the time that's going, this will be done. And I can purify the water, then get to cooking.
I'm going to be so jacked up if I catch a fish. You'll hear me screaming.
Oh my god, I got a leech! Wait. Oh my god, I'm so calm. This is so... who am I?
.30, I had to get up and get some more firewood just to keep me fire going. So I got cold last night, I know that. Warmed myself out a little bit, just, you know, trying to get used to the area. I found some caves and set my fishing gear, so I'm about to go down and just check my fishing gear. And man, took all my bait.
Yeah, I guess it's a pity you didn't get a fish. Wouldn't check that. That would have been nice, but yeah, bait was untouched. I had the guts on from the other fish.
Means no food day one.
It was so nice. Wow, I didn't actually think I'd like to sleep without a mosquito net. It was the first time ever. Yeah, I woke up and I'm like, this is the best day of my life.
I'm freezing. I can't wait to get wicked wings. This was so much fun.
Didn't get murdered, didn't get eaten by the Black Panther.
Tired, mentally drained. It's like a relief because I generally thought I probably would get attacked or bitten or would die. And then once Gordo taught us everything, I was like, I got this.
You'll never learn something new if you always stay in your comfort zones.